Zoom, zoom, zoom world. Hawaii folks, wubbo kabum tubbo zubum wubberld mabba nubbam ubbers dubba yubble. That means my name is Duel. Welcoming you to Zoom World, a fun-filled YouTube channel devoted to the classic PBS kids show that is Zoom. And I'm back again with another Zoomer Spotlight back on the original day. I would give you these. Today's featured Zoomer is going to be a Season 2 Zoomer. Yes, I'm going to be going back to Season 2, and it's probably one of the funniest guys around. Now, I will tell you, this guy here is absolutely very funny. He's pretty energetic, and, well, he does provide a lot of fun laughs. He's very talented as well, and he does an exceptionally good job with all the Zoomers. He was introduced in the first cast of season 2, and then he was with him through the second cast as well. So prepare yourselves, as this week the Zoomer I'm going to spotlight is none other than David Alberico. Yes. Yeah, I thought I'd spotlight this guy because he's probably one of the funniest Zoomer guys in my book. Now, of course, he was introduced in the first cast when season 2 started. Yes, because it was this week, 50 years ago, that Zoom's second season started. Of course, David was one of the 4 that joined Tracy Tannenbrink, Kenny Pyers, and Nancy Tates from the previous season for this part, along with Ann Messer, Jay Schertzer, and of course Maura Mullaney, who, well, he really got along real well with her. I'll show you some throughout this and what have you, stuff that you might have seen in some of my other videos. So here we go, because I'm going to show you just about every bit with David. Well, maybe almost everything, but just bear with me. You'll see other Zoomers as well with him, okay? Here's a shot of David reading this gal Becky, who sent a letter to the new Zoomers in the first season. Well, for the first cast anyway. Welcome them. Of course, you saw a shot of Mora in my first video on Mora. But anyway, yeah, each one of them read a line from the letter, and I gotta say, it was great to have him and all 4 of these join Tracy, Nancy, and Kenny. Incredible. Okay, here's David along with all the other Zoomers. He and Tracy are going to do the Cracker Whistle. This was the very first Zoom Barrel segment. I gotta say, they did a pretty good job. I actually saw a clip on Tommy White's YouTube channel from a Zoom reunion where they both had a little rematch. Really something. I won't tell you who wins though, because that would pretty much bore the audience, you know. Here's David in another Zoom Barrel segment doing a headstand. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Like it. Yep. Oh. Now that was pretty big surprise. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, now here's David. He's about to do the limbo after Tracy and Ann had just completed. Boy, yeah, he does an exceptionally good job. You know. Now, of course, David does a good job with participating in reading Zoom mail. There he is along with Tracy, Nancy, and Jay. There's David along with Jay and Kenny. They start performing I've been working on the railroad. Yeah, again, those guys are really talented, but I gotta say, David's really good because he's so energetic. Now, here's David playing this here little thief in the play of the week called A Bad Night. Yeah, he does a great job on this one. Here it's David along with Kenny. Yeah, those two are about to be the Phoenix gift running by the Men from Mars in their music video. Yeah, really something, huh, folks? Here's David participating in Zoom Barrel. Everybody's doing it. Trying to listen, shake, and listen to what's inside a little box. Yeah, something like this was done again in season 3, as a matter of fact. Now, I'm almost sure that's him. That's David under the sheet as the ghost from the interview with the ghost play. I definitely got to show this, Jay interviews him. This is really a fun play. Here's David trying to participate in a Zoom barrel where he has to try and knock this cup over his nose, trying not to bend so far, or something like that. Yeah, he tried. Here's a look at David in his role from the bridge. Great play, like I've said. He's a panhandler who has no pans left to handle. Here's another freeze frame of David. He's with the boxing gear, gloves and gear on, along with Tracy and Laura. That's from the Ubby Dubby song, first version. I mean, this is very funny. Now, you don't really see him, though, but this really is David in costume as the fruit stand robot. There he is with Tracy. Yeah, this play's pretty darn funny, especially the last bit with Anne. This is a very funny play. Yeah, I gotta show this one day. Here's another shot of David reading Zoom mail. There he is with Kenny, Nancy, and Maura. Yeah, they do such a great job reading various letters. Now here's David reaching to the Zoom barrel. He's reading a fun challenge. Here's David along with Jay and Kenny doing Oh Susanna. Yeah, I gotta say, they do a great job singing different parts of the song. See, and again, there's how along with Kenny, yeah, pretty energetic, like I said. Like I've said earlier, he and Mara did such an excellent job in playing the handsome young prince and his trusty steed and the king with the terrible temper. Just so I get a little shot together. Yeah, I gotta admit, everybody did a great job. And again, thanks for making this reach 100 views recently, by the way. Now, here's David Livermore again. This is the Magic Nail. This was my previous video. Again, these two did a great job on this play. Yeah, David does an exceptionally good job in playing the tramp. Mora doing a great job playing the old lady. Pretty funny. Which reminds me, I want to say thanks for watching that video. It's doing pretty well. Thank you. All right, back to the clips. Here's a freeze frame of David getting some makeup on by Nancy doing for his clown face for the nonsense music video. The Your Ears Hang Low. Of course, song's actually not called known as nonsense, but hey, it's Your Ears Hang Low. Hey, it's a pretty funny little number. Going under either name. You know what I'm saying, folks? Yeah, David being so funny, and there's a car. Yeah, absolutely very funny. Sorry I wasn't quick enough. I mean, he gave a little bit of tug on the end shirt. Yeah, that's right. That was in the third round. Pretty funny. Yeah, I almost forgot. Thanks for making that vid get 100 views finally. Yeah, there's a car. It's funny. That's all I'm giving you for the first half of cast of the second season cast. Here's some from the second half of season 2. Here's David along with Ann reading some fun letters that was sent in to Zoom. Yeah, really funny. Here's David along with Jay and Bernadette. They're making funny faces on balloons for a special Zoom play. Very funny. And here's a shot of David and Moore reading some Zoom mail. Of course, Jay and Bernadette are with him, but here I just need to give a shot of David with maybe just one Zoomer. And here's Louise and David. Of course, this is from You know what this is? You know how to spell it? Yeah, again, that's pretty funny. It's a little freeze frame. David spelling Mississippi with one eye. Get it? One eye? Covering one of his eyes and spelling one of his eyes open. That's pretty funny. Here's David along with the other Zoomers doing Mr. Froggy when accordion, and I gotta say, he does a great job in playing Mr. Froggy. Everybody did a great job. There's Leon, we saw Mora. This is just so guster and cute. Here comes Bernadette. Yeah, absolutely cute as Mouse. Here's David and the Princess. Boy, yeah, he's absolutely funny. But Anne really is good too. But Jay really makes us crack up. But heck, David and Leon did a heck of a job with their parts. Yeah, trying to rescue the princess when she doesn't want to be rescued. Here's David along with Ann and Bernadette. They're doing the little oldies medley. The Flatfoot Floozy and all those other songs. Some more, and there's Leon. Yeah, they were all great with this little number. Here's David at the beginning of the On Top of Spaghetti video. Yeah, I gotta say, he and, well, most of the other Zoomers, well, Luis wasn't in the video, but I'm not going to ask why. But anyway, he was exceptionally really good in this. Okay, here's David along with one kid. He's joined by several other kids, and they make paper mache puppets. I gotta say, this is a pretty good Zoom Do segment. And like I say, David and all the kids, and a lot of the kids you see here do an exceptionally good job on those. Okay, here's David along with Jay and Bernadette you just saw as people in the invasion from outer space. There's Leon Mora. And check it out. There's David at the door facing old Leon. Yeah. Now here's David doing the Ubby Dubby alphabet. I gotta say, he's absolutely really good at this one. This is a very funny Ubby Dubby bit. Now, there are some skits I forgot to include, but they were just so quick, I just didn't get to them. So I do apologize for not, well, including forgetting those. So I don't really want to go back and get them, but I hope you'll understand. Thank you very much. Let's finish this. And there's David right there, along with the guys. There's Leon, there's Jan, there's Louise. They're doing Skip to My Lou. There go the girls. I gotta say, they did one heck of a job at this classic number. Here's David along with Bernadette and Jade. They're from this little quick play called Tick Tick Tick. Boy, Leon's getting a little frustrated knowing what time it is and what have you. It's pretty darn funny. Here we see David along with the rest of the gang. They're performing Proud Mary. Yeah, this is really good. It's David doing his goodbye bit. And that, of course, was from How You Do. Once they welcome, Jay, and Maura go bye-bye, and then Edith, Lori, Danny, and Neil join Bernadette, Louise, and Leon for the remainder of season 2. So now you've seen David. I think, again, he is absolutely very funny. He's talented. He's energetic. Enough said. So if you like this video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and be a part of this great channel that is Zoom World. Thank you for watching, and I'll have another Zoom clip coming up for you soon. Thanks again, and if you like this, check out these other videos. In the upper left-hand corner is the vid I did on Jay. The upper right-hand corner is the extra vid I did on Mora recently. And The bottom left-hand corner is the magic nail play. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you're into this great show that is Zoom, then this is the place for you, Zoom World. So thanks for watching, and until next time, this is your friend Duel saying, see ya!